Hello, Kaiko here, and welcome to the chaos. Let's go. Anything on this side of the building? No, but I'm on the roof now. Okay, let me keep going this way. Oh, there's a tree. A nice tree. Ooh. I'm trying to think of the best ways to make sure I visit everywhere. I'm thinking... Let's go over here next. And that's the tea house. Tea merchant! Another... How many tea merchants are there? Liga tea is great, which is hard to brew, and that's a headache for those who just want a quick drink. Have any suggestions? I have an idea. We'll break the leaves up into smaller pieces and put them into a cloth or paper bag. Oh my gosh, tea bags. And when you want tea, you can just put the bag in a cup and add water. You can even separate the tea leaves and tea immediately after making it. Not bad, right? As I return to Fontaine after this deal, I'm going to put my invention into production right away. Given my line of work, always have a lot of ideas, but I can't let them have this one. Does this count as drinking tea? Frankly speaking, this may not be the best way for those who are serious about tea. After all, the cloth and paper bags will carry flavour all their own, which might affect the flavour of the tea in return. Growing the tea leaves too finely might also have an impact on the flavour. We'll just have to keep trying to improve the paper or the cloth bags to minimise the aforementioned influence they might have. Speed really isn't the goal when drinking tea, is it? I've been doing business in Yilong Wharf for a decade and I realised something. Not everyone knows how to appreciate tea, some aren't particular about the flavour. It's unrealistic to ask them to spend a ton of time studying how to properly make the stuff. They'd find a step you need to wash the residue, troublesome alone, to say nothing of the whole process. My tea bags are only for those who are looking for a quick cup. The traditionists can still make tea the old-fashioned way. No one will be hurt. This guy is going places. He's inventing tea bags. He's on a roll. Like that's pretty good. Tea bags are so useful. I say as if I drink a lot of tea, but I think he's onto something. Okay, anything over here? No. Nothing over here. What about down here? Ooh, that's different. That's not tea. That's other food that I can't steal. So sad. But it's not tea. And again, like, these people don't have... Oh, this is tea. Here's the tea. This is what we were expecting. He's got this in the bag. He does. He really does. Oh dear. I'm surprised no one else has thought of tea bags though. But actually it does kind of make sense. Like if... I can imagine people anywhere being very particular about their tea and being offended by the concept of tea bags. But they're so convenient. It's like so convenient. I don't have time to make a whole bunch of tea, but a tea bag, I have time for a tea bag. Oh, and there's a chest. Let me grab that and continue on. What did I get to? I got to about here. Okay. I am not doing this in a very logical way, which is probably not good. Oh, where does this go? Okay. Ah, here. That's the teabag guy. Why was there chicken in the water? That's weird. Oh, there's some produce. And a guy. Oh, there's some stoves here. I wonder if this is a restaurant. Oh, hello. May everyone enjoy good health, booming business, rewarding careers, wealth and success. Truly refined, may wealth find you too. Thank you. Judging by your appearance, you must be a noble, maybe one who's achieved extreme wealth a long time ago. Why yes, that's definitely what I think when I look at Yao Yao. If you ever decide to expand at Yilong Wharf, you can count on me to help you with anything you may need. Oh dear. These people amuse me greatly. Sometimes they just say the silliest things. Oh, a dog. Ooh. Oh, Virginia. Hello. So many businesses, so much potential. All they lack is a guide to help build up their brand image. And you are? Hello there, my friendly and passionate friend. I am Virginia, and I hail from Quartier Lyonnaise, in the Court Fontaine, where I am really known as Petit Vert. After arriving in Yilong Wharf, my friends and Leo nicknamed me Virginia based on my name's meaning. Vert, or green, is colour tea leaves. So far, it's made the locals more affable towards me and helped build my personal brand. In the long term, I'll be having an extended stay in Yilong Wharf to carefully study and promote the local cuisine. Why don't I call my first travel guide Vert's Stuffs? A tourism guidebook? My sister Rouge and I dedicated ourselves to the discovery of sites while visiting and cuisine web tasting. Gorgeous views and delicious foods are treasures that belong to everyone in Tefat. Every tourist should seize the opportunity to enjoy them, but non-frequent visitors must inquire about the scenic spots and cuisine from scratch. What a bother, it'd probably take them years just like it's taking me. Just think, how convenient would things be if we had one, or even several detailed comprehensive guides we could refer to. Exactly why my sister and I decided to explore every settlement in Tefat. We'll create the very series of travel guides for the sake of all tourists. Things have been going very smoothly, and we only encountered a small hiccup along the way. Problem being that my sister found herself unused to the food outside of Fontaine, so we had to switch jobs. Now her Rouge's registry will have a record of scenic attractions, while my Vert's Chasse will be about cuisine. Brand image? What do you think? It's your first time hearing this term, Albert. My sister Rouge and I are both representatives of this profession. We still haven't made a name for ourselves in the Court Fontaine, sure, but many stores have sought out our help. We offer comprehensive assistance to stores to improve their public brand, including but not limited to advertisements, news columns, short videos, large-scale ad events, etc. Many stores, this excellent service is not reflected in their reputation, however, through the publicity we offer, we will bring their reputes up to par with their ability. According to the information we collected, some restaurants in Liga are suffering from this issue. Most restaurants here offer delicious cuisine at reasonable prices. They rarely have any competitors in the same price range. Residents don't need to spend a small amount of more to enjoy a sumptuous feast. However, more high-end food and beverage brands are needed. After all, even chefs require the support of a brand image. If all restaurants operated on a small scale, the culinary profession would be seen as tons of work for little money. Few would be willing to take up the culinary arts. If this profession is to have a future, we'll also need outfits that target the wealthy, earn big, and pay chefs handsomely. This high-low combination will allow the general public to enjoy delicious food without worry. It would also be respectable to be a chef. You'd be paid proportionally to your skill. Maybe I can help improve the situation. I'll need to get a better understanding of the US food industry first, though. Best is our research from Yilong Wharf before gradually expanding outwards. Oh, Pots! We can call the dog Pots. I like it. I like it. I also have a feeling that the guy downstairs, I didn't listen to all of his dialogue, so we might go back and look for him. Mr. Tea House Boss. Oh, is he? He was down here. I feel like he had 2 dialogue options. Ah, he did! You are! I'm Baishu, the owner of Julia Tea House. Many of the nearby inns are under my name as well. Rest assured, you can leave your food and accommodation in Yilong Wharf to my staff. Your business is really prospering. Not too kind, I was mainly lucky to ride the wave of industrial upgrading. Once upon a time, I was a very ordinary tea farmer who grew mediocre tea. So thanks to the inspiration I received from Master Juguan, that my fortune took a drastic change for the better. When the primary tea-making equipment of Tenueville was being upgraded from classic tea cauldrons to machinery, I called Wayne and took advantage of that early adoption to accumulate a substantial amount of funds. I started a tea house with those funds and soon expanded to inns and restaurants. After visiting my tea houses, restaurants and inns, foreign guests often purchase some tea leaves to try back home or as gifts. Not to be an outstanding tea farmer, but I fully intend to provide financial support and publicity to my former colleagues. I'm quite satisfied with where my career has gone now, so my next goal is to help more business people just like Master Juguan. Was not listening, count as distracted. I have no idea, what was I not listening to? Huh? I don't know, does it? I don't know. Okay, let's see, I was up here. I think we keep going up on this path first and then we'll go back to the main area. My thinking being, this area doesn't look super... It looks more like residential housing. And that means there's probably less people. But it's easier to... like, look! Laundry. Anything around here? No. Oh! I see, I see, I see. You guys and your bingo card. Okay. Nothing over here. You know, no, we'll keep going up. We'll go up here first. Is there anything up here? Ooh. Oh! This is the transport agency! I remember these. From when we were with Gaming. Hello! The shift handoff timings have been confirmed and the new crash course and training programs are more or less finished too. What's up? Sorry to bother you. No worries, stay safe at night and keep away from unfamiliar places. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Ooh, okay, let me see. What's this way? Oh, there's more tea! Don't mind if I do. And I've stolen that too. Anything else? Ooh! Giant fish! I love it, I love it. Oh, what's over here? There's a little balcony. Something nice, Kaiko. Something nice falling. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, what's over here? I think this might be the outside of the harbour, which is not where I wanted to go, but it is kind of where I want to go because there's like a little building, and I feel like that's going to be interesting. And we'll go back to the harbour, because I wasn't done exploring the harbour. There's nothing here, so let's continue. Anything this way? Oh, there is one of these. We should do that, because we're supposed to be in Chenuvel this time. Which means if I see a random challenge, I should do the random challenge. Oh, how do you use this again? Like this. This feels like a very easy challenge. Oh, never mind. We still gotta run. Is it taking me up the building? I like that. I like that. Wait. I feel like we've climbed this building before. And when we climbed the building, we got like a carp or something? Does that mean we could have got the carp as part of the challenge instead of, you know, straight up climbing the building? Oh, activate. Activate what? Oh. Hello? Where are you taking me? No, I want to be down there! No! Well, I've got to take the mint now. Thank you for the mint. That's not what I wanted. Okay, let me go back down here. Apparently. I want to see if that guy has anything to tell me. Oh, hello. Real battles are the foundation of military training. Fights against powerful foes are necessary. Opponents? That's right, there are many types of foe. Charge forward during missions and take the lead in fighting bandits. Treat them as your opponents and use all your abilities against them. During drills, I fight against Sergeant Lin with real weapons as if I'm fighting a real opponent, practicing to fight against enemy leaders. Of course, Sergeant has at least 10 more years of training than me, so I usually get knocked down, but he's always careful not to hurt me. You can also have friendly spars with the hide guards during break time to hone your hand-to-hand combat skills. Those will definitely come in handy when you're fighting at close range and can't use your spear. In short, fighting against different opponents will teach you how to fight in different environments. He's not wrong. Easy normal training not enough? No. Our routine training covers dozens of different items such as basic marksmanship, defensive formation basics, moving and offensive formation, and more. There's nothing to complain about in terms of variety. Unfortunately, the target audience of the training is the majority. That's to say, ordinary soldiers. You'll need to find other ways if you want to become stronger after learning and mastering everything taught by this training. My goal in life is to defeat monsters like Shenwen beasts alone, but I have yet to receive X-Apis' approval and don't have a vision. Therefore, I can only keep honing my martial arts and challenging my physical limits. The strength of Shenwen beasts? That's difficult to quantify. Just like how some people are completely hopeless at martial arts and some are talented geniuses, there are large, weak men and slender youths who have extraordinary sword skills. I'm sure some Shenwen beasts might be extremely weak to the point that even poorly equipped hired guards can manage them. We currently have very little information about the strongest Shenwen beasts. We're just estimating here, albeit assuming that they are on the stronger side, but a single portite may be equal to direct hit from the Guidong Ballista. Can a mortal really block such a mighty blow? No, I can't let this discourage me. I need to train harder. Fair beans, fair beans. Let's teleport back. I'm lazy. Let's go from here. No, let's go from here and go back. Slow way. Oh, the guy's on the there's more people. What's the guy's on the stage? Can we talk to him on the stage? They say the Carp and Chunibel are intelligent, and the stories about them are quite fascinating. Oh, it's this guy! Just as the raging waves are about to swallow the Chunibel, the Millith sergeant in command ordered the weapons, armor, and shields be put together to form numerous ladders. The Millith held the ladders together with their arms, single-minded in their determination to help the people climb up and away, completely disregarding their own safety. Just then, a melodic splash of water resounded through the mountains. A piece of jade emerged from the clouds, surged forward through the waves, and overtook them. Oh, he's left. Oh well. Oh well, I'm sure it wasn't that important. Anyway, let's keep going. So this is, I think we've explored the entirety of this area, but now we've got this bottom area to look at. So that's where we're gonna go. There's a whole market over here, apparently. Okay. Oh, hello. Hello. We need some assistance. We built by the hour, but prices are negotiable. We can support a large number of city guards. What do casual laborers do? We specialize in packing and stealing loose goods and handling of luggage and large cargo. Efficiency guaranteed. Some foreign visitors don't know how to properly pack their tea leaves and jade weight into the luggage, resulting in damage during transportation. Or they are unfamiliar with the roads of Yilong Wharf and choose the wrong path, resulting in them finding stairs in their way and exhausting themselves. By hiring help like us in advance, you'll avoid all the trouble. Sounds really tough. It's alright, compared to the guys working as long-distance escorts, we're just moving goods within the city. This work is much less intense, and it's safer too. Of course, some of us aren't official guard material yet, so they're trying to work their way up. The journey from Leo Harbour to Yilong Wharf is a great ordeal for guards. You'll never make it without some skill. Why do you pay by the hour? Oh, because it's our part-time job. Primary job is to assist the guys in the secure transport agencies with the unpacking and distribution of long-distance shipments. However, there aren't that many such long-distance shipments. Since we have nothing else to do between them, why not do some odd jobs and help some foreign visitors? Everyone knows when the next long-distance shipment will be arriving, so our work schedule is quite flexible if we only accept a few hours of work at any one time. Fair enough. Anything over here? Oh. No, I think that was just letting me sit. No. 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 They don't want to talk to me, so I'm just stealing their vegetables. Okay, what's down here? Some boats. Okay, well let's go this way. Oh, this is a very nice little marketplace. I think that's what this is. What's up here? Oh. Maybe this is? I don't know anymore. Training. Oh no, this is the transport agency. Training is the only way to pack more power behind that punch. Gotta keep going. Who are you? I'm one of the leaders of the Sword and Strongbox Secure Transport Agency. As it stands now, you can think of me as half an owner. Let me tell you, there used to be 3 of us leaders and we were all very good. At our peak, we were in charge of almost half the orders here in Yilong Wharf. After we started working with the communications office, the best leader among the 3 of us lost his drive and just hung around all day. He used to be the kind of guy you would train underwater for to discipline himself. I can't for the life of me figure out what happened. Another was ambushed by bandits and took almost a full year to recover. He's no longer as good as he was, I'm the only one left. The owner saw what happened and decided to just go hands off on us. We'll just have to wait until the newly recruited guards for hire are ready and see if things improve. Speaking of which, Yuk isn't slacking off, is he? And I wonder how Huang the Third is doing. Ugh, I just spend my day just worrying about things, don't I? What are the recruiting standards for guards? Good question. You must be agile, patient, good with directions, observant, and have a quick mind. These are all necessary qualities. You need them to defeat bandits and monsters while on a job so you can escort whatever you're delivering to the destination safely. Most importantly, and many ignore this, you need to have chivalry. You must not be tempted by money. There was once a real scumbag who colluded with the bandits during a job and seized the goods. Many guards went after him as a result, handing his sorry ass back before handing him over to the Middle East. The stuff he stole returned, and he was forced to pay all he had as compensation on top of spending the rest of his life in prison. Anyway, I digress. You must be chivalrous and righteous. About training methodologies. You don't look like some Middle East elite and an adventurer then. If you ask me, we the Middle East truths and adventurers face different challenges, so our training programs emphasize different things. For a guard, everything about stamina, endurance, and weight training are extremely important. You can ask Garming about it if you'd like. He's not the most muscular one, but his stamina, strength, and explosive power are second to none. Maybe it's because he often practices Wushu dance, which requires precise movements and core strength to get through any given show. But I can't train like him, so I improve my stamina in the most basic way possible. Anything in here? Can I climb this ladder? I can. Oh, hello! Horse stance is pure pain to maintain. Come on, legs, hang in there, 3 more hours. Are you alright? How exhausting, but I'll grit my teeth and keep training. Just like Garming says, 1 second on stage is a result of 10 years of offstage training. If I don't train hard, my punches will hit like wet noodles and I might trip over my own spear or stab myself with my sword in battle. It'll be too late for regrets then. Are you here? Are you one of the guards for hire here? Alright, gotta be honest with you, I'm still new here at the secure transport agency. My kung fu skills are not just enough. I gotta practice slowly improve myself. No other than guarding transports, I'm also the drummer of the mighty mythical beast. No worries though, Garming's walked me through it, and I've been practicing the basics every day. If you've got some time to spare, you gotta come see it. We've got nothing but 5-star reviews from everyone in town. Oh, little Petrichor, have a good sleep. And yeah, have a good start to your week, and hopefully I will see you on Wednesday. Good night. Where have I ended up? I am somewhere that I do not know. How did I get here? There are so many random steps in this place. I just keep ending up in random places that I don't know. I don't know how I got here, but I seem to have found the ships. So that's something. Hello. Lots of goods today too. I'll have to make 5 trips. My waist's hurting more than ever. More work to be done means more to be made. You're right, staying positive is a good thing. Sometimes, however, no amount of joy from more money can mask bodily pain and fatigue. I hope everyone can strike a balance between making money and taking care of their health, especially those at my age. Let the vigor of youth blind you to the need for self-care and behave recklessly as a result. You'll pay the price once you're middle-aged. I was stubborn in my youth. Not only did I neglect my posture while working, I drank and stayed up late all the time. Now it's too late for regret. Let me rest against this box for a while longer. With any luck, I'll alleviate the pain. Perhaps we can use some kind of device for assistance. Ashley's already in use. See that huge lifting mechanism over there? I heard the skilled artisans of Liyue have analysed the characteristics of Fontaine's clockwork mecha and are working on designing smaller versions suitable for use in Liyue. Once the power source issue is resolved, they'll start rolling off the manufacturing line to help us with physical labour very soon. According to what I heard during some drinking sessions, how do I put it? Technology iterates rapidly. Yes, that's it. Do you want to see a doctor? True, that reminds me. I got a prescription from Dr. Yiqing in Jiaoying Village once and it alleviated the pain tremendously. According to the guys in secure transport agencies, I should seek help from Dr. Bai at Bibu Pharmacy if I want to be fully cured. The guy once found himself with a bone-deep injury after losing to some monsters in the mountains, but it took a few months for him to make a full recovery. Dr. Bai's medicine. It was like magic. But it's an arduous journey from there to here for Dr. Bai's apprentice. I think I'll just write a letter in advance. Once there are more patients here, we can deliver the medication in one go instead of suffering on my account. Are they talking about Chi-Chi? Chi-Chi! I think they were talking about Dr. Bai's apprentice. And she. I think that's got to be Chi-Chi. Probably Chi-Chi. Anyway, where is this carp? There is a carp nearby. Oh, there it is. I see it. Because the last time I tried to climb a mast, I don't think it went very well. So I'm a little bit wary of how I'm gonna manage that. You know what? I think my climbing skills have improved. So maybe it won't be that bad. Is it? What about this one, isn't it? Okay. Go on, Yao Yao. Go on, Yao Yao. I believe in you. Oh, how are we gonna get on that top bit? We might need Kazuha. Oh. Maybe not. Oh, I'm on the wrong one. Okay. Let's climb up here then. Okay, up here. Aha! Perfect, perfect. Now let's go down here. That's the guy we left there. Anything? Nope, nothing over here. Nothing over here. What about... Ooh! Okay. No? I don't know why I left myself a quest marker. Maybe there's someone with a quest that I just haven't seen yet. They want to be really close. No, I came this way before. Okay, let's see. That's the person with the quest. Not that I want to trigger the quest, but I want to know where it is. Oh, we look at the time, dear me. We should be sipping tea and having dim sum right now. You are... Me? I'm just an ordinary guard for hire. If you have a business, you can go talk to Han at the Sword and Strongwork Secure Transport Agency. It's almost time for tea. What should I eat? What do you think? Wait, you don't seem to be from around here. Never mind. How can you be so relaxed? I just finished a job that took half a year, so I'm taking it easy right now. It's different these days. The communications office doesn't want to see a monopoly, and they want all secure transport agencies to have jobs. I used to get 10 or so big jobs in 6 months, but nowadays I only get about 2. The other 8 have gone to other agencies. But that's fine with me. I can still enjoy life without these 8 jobs, but some might starve if they don't get their share. When I was a little rookie, no one looked after me, so just think of this as a favour for the communications office and for the young ones. If I keep taking their jobs, I might feel bad when I get old, you know? Then I'll go yum cha too. That sounds about right. Now I'll get going. Okay. Okay. Ooh, more rocks. Okay, nothing over here. Wait. What are you talking about? I hope you're talking about The Sims. Because otherwise, those are some very concerning statements. Oh, there's a chest! I'm glad you're talking about The Sims, because I was getting worried then. Okay. Oh, hello. It's so fascinating. Triniville is so unlike Leo Harbour. What is anything fun? In a lot of ways. For example, there are absolutely huge goats in the village to the south, 10 times larger than the goats in any book. On floating over on a bamboo raft, I saw a jade ornament the size of a mountain, a jade ring, a jade pendant. What was it again? Whatever, forget it, I'll figure it out one day. A girl fishing by the waterfall said there's a type of carp in Triniville that bestows good luck upon those who see it. I want to find one. Most interesting in the wushu dance the Dip Yuk and his friends are doing. They're like big cats with painted faces, nimbly jumping up and down. Anyway, everything here is so novel, so many things here I've never seen before, seen or heard of before. Play safe, you hear? It's fine, Triniville is huge, there's so many places where I can play. My parents wouldn't let me leave the city when we lived in New Harbour, so I was limited to playing by the entrance or at the docks. But there were too many people in both these places. I kept running into people all the time. Sometimes there would be groups of people moving things at the docks, and they put me at risk of being shot by something. Yilong Wharf is... Wharf? Is much better. It may be small, but it has just the right amount of people, so I can play to my heart's content. Everyone is welcome to work with the Fey and Commerce Guild. We are currently expanding with new business ventures across a variety of industries. But commercial cooperation? Oh, you're a merchant too? The Fey and Commerce Guild is currently exploring new business opportunities, including combining fabrics and jade, adding tea leaf during the fabric dyeing process to introduce new fragrances, and more. If you're interested in a business partnership, just talk to me and I'll faithfully inform the Commerce Guild of the specifics of your intentions. Will the heir to your family come? About that, I'm not entirely sure. I've been working here at Fey and Commerce Guild for some time now, yet I still haven't laid eyes on Master Xingqiu. I heard the old grounds of the Guhua clan are somewhere in Triniville. Perhaps someday Master Xingqiu will come and visit, should the moon strike him. I've heard that Master Xingqiu is experienced beyond his years, and his knowledge is vast. Perhaps after coming to Triniville, he'll have a stroke of great genius or 3 and give us some great new ideas. Ooh, is this a shop? Welcome to Feng Tai General Goods. Everyday items, commemorative jade jewelry, you name it, we stock it. Jadeware? That's right, we do have a build-to-order jadeware service, but it requires a reservation, and the time required is based on how complicated the design is. If she's a piece of jade, it chooses you. Chance encounters often make the best purchases. It's not a bad thing if you don't find anything you like today. There aren't there many jade artisans? Many guests have asked the same question as I when I was young. Yin, my master, told me that one must suffer no distraction when carving a piece of beautiful jade. If an artisan must also sell and promote, then their minds are invaded by such thoughts, and true excellence will elude their work. In Chenivelle, sale and production of jade are completely separate. This allows our artisans to focus on carving. Who knows, there might be an artisan separate quest within any given house you might pass by, particularly shaping the jade in their hands. Oh, do you have available? Oh sure, come take your pick. Oh, it's just a shop. Oh, I like it, I like it. Do I need any of this stuff? Not really. Actually, I think I do need some violet grass, and I'm a bit lazy, so I'm just gonna buy way too many. I think I need it for Chi-Chi. And I'm gonna buy some rice as well, just in case. And I might as well buy some of this. Okay. Let's see, anything else? Oh! Ah, I remember this place. I think we've been everywhere now. Have we? I think so, because that road goes up to like this section, which we already explored. Yes, because I remember this piece of water. And then here is where we were, and you could go up, which we did. Did we? Yes, we definitely did. Did we? Yes. Yes, we did. And then this. Okay, I think we've been everywhere now. Except, there's some places we haven't been. Well, we have been, but we could go back. Which is to talk to the storyteller. Because he should be back. It's nighttime now. We've passed several days running around Yilong Wharf. But now I think we've covered the whole wharf. No, this is the casual. Okay, no, we've spoken to him. So let's go back here, listen to the guy on stage for a little bit, and then we can actually do the quest. Oh, this is different. Hello. Adjustments can still be made to the new delivery plan's transfer point. Oh, forgive me, can I help you? What are you muttering to yourself about? It's complicated, I'll try to give you a summary. I work for the communications office, and my job is to evaluate and optimize transport plans for designated routes. Even if the communications office is well staffed, covering all the transport work through Leah is quite impossible, which is why we outsource some work to the local secure transport agencies. Given how their equipment varies, controlling the transportation times with any precision is a nightmare. This in turn poses a considerable challenge to our planning capabilities. A situation like this will be difficult to turn around in the short term. After all, standardizing their equipment requires a huge investment. Local secure transport agencies are usually unable to afford such large sums. They still have to live and eat, right? So it's up to us to eke a solution out somehow. Transportation proposal? Take this for example. Agency aim is transport goods from the Meadows Harbour to Liyue Harbour. During the process, they transport the goods to the docks between Chaoying Village and Qingsei Village. They choose to transport the goods and carts to the opposite shore and continue on land. Now, you may have realised that continuing south along the waterway before getting on land at Wangshu Inn is a superior option. But things aren't that simple. The ship travelling down the waterway may not belong to Agency A, it may belong to the Communications Office, Agency B, or independent ship owner C. In most of these, specialised personnel are required to coordinate the transfers between different individuals or organisations. There's the transportation plan I mentioned. Sounds like a lot of trouble. Though I can help you help, getting various groups to cooperate has always been complicated. What I mentioned earlier was just the basics. Accounting for the type of time sensitivity of each shipment makes this a dizzying task, and then some. Let's say the grain output in Chenivelle isn't looking good and a large import is required. This would occupy a large part of the transportation capacity available from Liyue's heartland to Chenivelle. But the main export commodity here is tea leaves, and its weight, characteristics, packing methods, and storage conditions greatly differ from grains. Fortunately, my seniors have resolved this issue a long while back. If I had to optimise the transportation of grains and tea leaves, my hair would turn completely white within the week. Well, this guy's a bit stressed. Okay, oh, let's go up on the stage and talk to this guy. Okay, yeah, we read that. Yep, we've read this as well. Yep. Okay. In an instant, the exquisite jade grew in opposition to the waves, and just a moment later, the sides of a mountain crashing into them. I should really have read this from the start. We're not going to be so confused. Okay, they say the carp in Chenivelle are intelligent, and the stories about them are quite fascinating. Just as the raging waves were about to swallow Chenivelle, the Melith sergeant in command ordered the weapons, armour, and shields to be put together to form numerous ladders. The men held the ladders together with their arms, single-minded in their determination to help the people climb up and away, completely disregarding their own safety. Just then, a melodic splash of water resounded through the mountains. A piece of jade emerged from the clouds, surged forward through the waves, and overtook them. In just an instant, the exquisite jade grew in opposition to the waves, and just a moment later, it was the size of a mountain crashing into the valley. You see a series of clinks like jade pieces striking against each other, echoed from shore to shore. Clink, the waves subsided. Clink, the water stabilized. And clunk, the waters fled back through the mountains like tea being slipped away. Okay. Now, I do believe that is done. We have explored Yilong Wharf. So let me teleport here so we can jump down and actually do the quest. It is down here. I'm thinking that might be the quest. There's a puzzle there. Over here. How about we down? Here we are. There's a cabin behind this waterfall. Try not to get soaked, you might catch a cold. It's blocked off. How about you go with that adeptal energy or go Kaiko? The rocks here seem a little loose. That's what we call adventuring experience. Yeah, you're amazing, Miss Kaiko. Oh. So it's not the puzzle up there? Okay. In we go. Oh, there's a hole. Oh, it's a pirate. Hello, welcome. You've arrived just in time for me to actually do the quest. I spent a lot of time walking around Yilong Wharf. As one does. Oh, there's more water in here than before. Maybe I'll have to swim next time. Lizards! So many lizards! Little Mao, why have you stopped? Oh, explored the domain. Ah! Got huge claw marks and paw prints like some huge wild beasts left them behind. Yeah, huge, right? Ooh, there's a chat. No, I want to investigate. This is my secret base. You still camp here, you're incredible, you need to stay safe. It's fine, my friends will protect me. Ooh. This is it. It's the clue I wanted to show you before, right here. What in fact is that? It's so covered in moss that Paimon can't make heads or tails of it. There wasn't any moss the last time I came here. It's worry, Little Mao. It's so humid here. There's no wonder there's moss growing everywhere. There must be a way to clear it away. The moss came loose. Woohoo! Look, Kaiko, look, it's a scene of ancient people attending a festival and performing a ritual. Quite different from the festivals we have today, huh? Although the grown-ups in the city and the village will all say the Lord Jia was first arrived in Chenyu Vale, I've heard people in the picture actually got here even earlier than he did. People back then used to throw bits of magic jade into the river, and they'd float along until they sank to the bottom. They saw it as a way to guarantee good weather, prevent the river from flooding, and ensure the soil would be fertile. Based on what we previously discussed, I'm guessing the Chenyu Vale will only be fixed after we found some jade that was thrown into the river in ancient times. That makes sense, doesn't it? Why is it knowledgeable? Was your friend also the one who told you these stories? You rule, Little Mao. That's first-class guide material right there. These legends are fascinating. Little Mao's local, so of course he understands this place better than Paimon. Yep, and everyone will be really blessed and live happily ever after all that. But I much prefer hearing their stories about ancient wars and battles. She told me the warriors back then were all giants who were over 10 feet tall. The warriors of Chenyu Vale were covered in tattoos, and they had these massive jade axes that could chop a person in half in the blink of an eye. And the Millie, led by none other than the Lord Jia himself, were even tougher. They clad themselves in suits of armour that weighed over 1,000 pounds and fought with 100-pound spears. Apparently everyone was at war back then, so much so that the Beachway River turned crimson red. Later on, the mountains in the south became full of ghosts from that era. Even now, those who wander through the mountains might still be able to catch their singing on the wind. Yikes, scary stuff. Carve your ears, Mini Pie. I don't think these stories are meant for kids. Who's Mini Pie? Poppintage, right though, if you constantly think about this stuff, you'll turn into a villain when you're older. There's no way grown-ups would tell us these stories, they always say we're too young to hear them. Then they'll turn us rotten and stuff like that. But I'm old enough already, hearing stories not going to turn me into a monster. Besides, there aren't many adults still around who know these stories anyway. My friend hadn't told me, I wouldn't even have known the stories about this picture. Okay, fine, then guess we'll move on. The grown-ups were about to say that these ancient people threw the jade into the river from somewhere high up. Where exactly, and where did all the jade float off to? Well, it must have sunk to the bottom, right? It's not that simple. If it were thrown in somewhere upriver, and even if it sunk to the bottom, it would still be pushed downriver by the current, let alone after so many years. Besides, I've even heard talk of an ancient ritual jade being found upriver. Shinnyveld is a small place, after all. If there had been such rumours, everyone would already know about them. You know so much, you're further future scholar material for sure. What if I don't want to be a scholar? They don't earn much more, and it sounds like no fun. They become a traveller, just like us. What could be more fun than adventuring around the world? Seeing as we now know the rain jade right, what should we do next? Why don't we go somewhere high up and take a look? Let's observe how the river flows. If we want to see how the river flows, it would be a good idea to try the tall watchtower over at Yilong Wharf. You're a clever one, Miss Paimon. Of course. Okay, let's head out. I want to take another look around. Okay, let me know when you're ready. Okay, let's keep looking around. Let's see this place. Very interesting place. Can I see the mural? Ah, very colourful. Very colourful. Okay, let's see. What's over here? Oh, it's a dude. Sorry, dude. I just want your jade. Oh. Can I throw you right away? Nope. I mean, yes, but I missed. What about Jumpy Dumpty? I think that usually works, doesn't it? Nope. Okay. Let's see. No, it's too far. Maybe try from up here then. Maybe. Or maybe just from over here. Use the can I use the turtle? How would I even use the I missed. Can I push the turtle? Oh, maybe. Sorry, turtle. Don't mind me. Oh, it does. It does work. Can I get it, or is it going to disappear? Oh, I can't believe the answer was the turtle. Thank you, thank you. Would never figure that out on my own. But that worked a lot better. Secret turtle chest. How exciting. Okay, and then I think... Oh yeah, that's how we came in. Okay. I think there's something else here, so let's go talk to Little Mao. Hello! Shall we go? Aye. Alright then. Okay, where are we going? I do not know. Ah. Is this the guy from the tavern? Ah, yes! It is. Well, we already looked at that. Look, from up here you can clearly see how the water moves through. Faster through those narrows and slows down as the river winds out. The jade must have stopped there. We should find what we're looking for there. I'm such a real whiz kid. I was even wondering though, what's that massive thing in the distance? The huge thing is the jade mouth, a legendary jade ring that Adeptus threw into the water. Now the river curves around here, so the current should actually speed up. The river gradually gets wider there. Yes, the rapid flow around the bend might have resulted in things being deposited along the convex bank where it widens. There's a good chance the jade is at the bottom of the river, somewhere around Jademouth. Of course, that's assuming that the course of the river hasn't been artificially altered. Not to mention, there's a fisherman's legend that goes saying something like jade shall rise from sunken mouth, or something like that. Anyway, let's go over there and take a look around first. That's Little Mao. Pammy feels like she's completely out of her depth. It's because my friend is amazing. She knows everything there is to know about the mountains, and she taught me loads too. That's how I learned so much. So Paimon, you seem better friends. You aren't fit for duty, Mini Pie. As the young lady, I'm most disappointed. Don't worry too much about it, Paimon. Don't worry, Paimon. Yeah, that's right. Paimon has a lot of other strength. Whatever the case, let's go down and get on a bamboo raft. Oh, yeah, Jade Mouth, here we come. Where is this place? Clearly, I must have been here. Oh, interesting. Wait, where am I going? I'm going to... down there. Okay. I believe this guy just doesn't want to tell me anything. You know, I'm going to leave a quest marker here because I feel like this guy definitely has a quest. This, though, I feel like... I don't know what that is because clearly there was no quest there. So maybe it's a fake quest. Oh, no! Okay, well now the lift is here. Maybe we should just take the lift down. What was that middle floor? Oh no, we gotta wait for the lift to go back up. I want to know. What's on the middle floor? There was a mid-tier floor. Or did I imagine it? No, here. Okay, let's... Oh, there's just a guy. And nothing else. Oh well. We'll just hop on down. We should be going this way. Hello! Someone coming aboard? Wait, is that Little Mao? Come, I'll take you. Alright, Boatman, take us to the Jade Mouth. Alright, Jade Mouth it is. The other two, you're tourists. Ha, well, if you're here for sightseeing, there's no any locals who head that way. You can say that, Mr. Boatman. Are there any stories about the Jade Mouth that I haven't heard before? Knowing you and how much you love your stories, kiddo, you must have heard them all by now. Tell me more, tell me more. Alright then, well I've heard it mentioned that Jade Mouth was left behind by Rex Lapis when he marched through here to save the people of Cheniville. Legend has it that to prevent naval advance from downstream, the local adepti... Making up as you go again, Gramps, there's no way that Leo's navy came up this river. I've heard the Jade Mouth was formed by a piece of jade left behind by a giant carp. In those days, the baddie god tried to redirect the river to drown the middle leaf, stationed on both of the banks in Cheniville, but a giant white snake and a giant carp, who were her subordinates, disobeyed her orders. What? Oh, the giant carp sort of helped think to the baddie god, something through... Yeah, I was too slow. The giant white snake held up the baddie god, while the giant carp... No! She threw the jade she wore here. The jades pinned the river down, and even evidence we've had no more floods, and everyone can live peaceful lives on both sides of the river. You might sound a lot, kiddo, but you haven't seen much. Take a close look, there aren't any crops by the river. See, after pinned down by the jades, it's true the power hasn't flooded. But there's also meant it has been able to provide irrigation for the crops. So what was once a wide, gently flowing river today is a narrow, rapid flowing torrent instead. The river leaves no sustenance for the people of Earth on its banks. And of course, that also means that people living peaceful lives on both its sides. Oh my gosh. Paimon gets it now. How did you just say the Eptai were resistant to the Lord of Geo, Little Mao? That's how it was all that time ago. Some people believe that the first Lord of all Leo was Rex Lapis, but in Cheniville we believe that before he came there were other gods and Eptai who protect our ancestors. Oh, I've heard Grandpa Lu say the tea ceremony is actually for the carp adeptus who planted our first tea tree. Oh, but aren't the Adepti meant to be baddies? They were serving under a baddie god after all. In some stories they're the baddies, while in others they're the goodies. But it was all such a long time ago. Even the grown-ups don't remember much, so they always try to bluff me. And talking about that friend of yours again. How such supernatural beings be held to our simple codes of right and wrong? As far as we're concerned, all the forces that have ever blessed and protected this land deserve our offerings. Ah, there you go again. Alright then, time to get off. We're here. Thanks, Gramps. Okay, I think... Oh, as a river breeze blows, you hitch a ride. Marketing bamboo raft. Oh, no, you're here. This is the jade mouth. There's a huge chunk of jade, and the other pieces on it are massive. Whoever it was that threw it down, adeptus or not, must have been absolutely titanic. And the adepti come in all shapes and sizes. They could be as tall as the clouds or small enough to hide amidst pool and leaf. How did the rest of it go again? I know you get the picture. To sum up, adepti rule. Okay. Okay. Where are we going? Going up? This does actually look like a necklace or something. Okay, to sum that up, I think it was they were trying to figure out where this came from and some bunch of stories. Adepti, basically. Oh. Well, here's the jade mouth, but where are we going to find all the jade underwater? Ah, so that's how it is. The spring cries, ripples through the vales. The shrines depart from the northeast shores. The heights and shadows in the southwest hide sun and earth from each other, divide the eternal whirlpool that never churns, the beautiful jade concealed within. What's that little mouse singing about? It sounds pretty complicated. It's one of our local folk songs. I heard an old granny singing it as she was gathering herbs. It means if you look out from the centre of the river to the banks on either side, you'll see 2 stone shrines hidden to the northeast and to the southwest. These shrines keep the mighty whirlpool in the centre suppressed. I understood that last bit, so the jade is all hidden beneath the whirlpool. Yep, sounds like we're going treasure hunting to hooray! But the area between the northeast and southwest is so huge. After all, in a broad sense, the northeast and southwest of Jademouth can include pretty much the whole world. Always think inside the box and climb on, but there's no need to worry. I already have an idea where the shrines will be, because, well, my friend told me. Come on, let's roll. I have a question. Does anyone else think a giant maelstrom suddenly appearing here might not be too great? Oh yeah, wouldn't that mean the boats will no longer be able to sail in and out of Yilong Wharf? Don't worry about that. My friend told me that once we've done what we need to beneath the whirlpool, will disappear completely. Otherwise, how would all the old boatmen carry on making a living? It's not just a smart whirlpool, but a considerate one to boot. Let's get going then. Okay. Oh, that's quite interesting. Let's go this way. It wants me to go this way. And presumably fight the treasure hoarders. Oh, well, they want to fight me. Oh, even more. Okay, okay. There's a shovel guy! I was wondering why I couldn't see properly. It's because the shovel guy threw dirt on me. So rude. I hate the shovel guys. They are the worst of the treasure hoarders, the shovel guys. Oh, and there's more. Who dares disturb the tranquility of this place? Turn over all your possessions to quench the fury of the Adeptus. Aren't you the treasure hoarders? Where's all the Adepti fearing talk coming from? Oh, no! My bad. My bad, my bad. Let's do this. And they will come back. Is that everybody? Oh, we've made these mugs are regular heat packing Brunos. Dust out and make it clean sleek. I don't know what that means. Oh, someone's notes. Blank. Oh, spirit. The springs cry ripple through the vales as shrines depart from northeast shores. Lights and shadows in the southwest hide, sun and earth from each other divide, the eternal whirlpool that never churns. We have found the 2 shrines the legend speaks of. It seems they too are related to our ancestors in the mountains. The meaning of the folk song mentioned above remains unclear. We don't have a clue what to do here. We're just running around like headless chickens. Everyone got really worked up when we heard that our comrades excavating and shipping antiques were already making big mora. Who knows how much longer we'll have to stick around here. Oh, wow, she really was right about you. You're pretty out of the ordinary. Okay, okay. Should I be concerned? Hopefully not. Ah, look, there's something glowing there in between the pearls. Am I going this way? Ah! There's a goat! And some pine cones. I think we need to light these. Oh no, we have to go... How about we try using adaptable energy? Ah. And if we look over it. Ah. I think we've done it. Ah, well, I guess that was it. Wow, you're amazing. Even my friend couldn't do anything about the shrines. Ah, you got that right. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you've enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe. If you'd like to see me play live, then check out my Twitch channel. You can find me on Wednesdays and Sundays at 8 PM GMT. Thanks again, and have a great day.